don't want to talk to you, I don't want to see you outside the house, I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to see you. Let's just keep it like that. We've had our friendship. Today's Friday.
Doris, hold on. Tell me one thing I did that is making you
embarrassed me.
If you do me, I do you. Man no go back, step on the dance floor. Man no go back, touch me, I touch you. Man no go vex. Now what they do for Biggie house? You do me, I do you right back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey guys, hey Bethans, welcome back to my channel. My name is Betha. I'm excited to have you back here. Now, if this is your first time coming across my channel, you are definitely welcome. Please make sure to hit on the subscribe button before you leave. And also give this video a thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it, okay? And of course, to the loves of my life, my LOMLLLLs, welcome back to the channel, okay? Now, on our face, body they sweet me, ba. Body they sweet me because what is good for the goose, they say is good for the gander. What is good for monkey is good for donkey. Kiki Dede, not ask me where I hear that one. Because now, Doris in one. Doris has realized that, you know what? I need to give these people something to talk about because let's say I don't quiet for this house. They don't forget say I be actor. They don't forget say I act for a living. You understand? So now you don't want to wake up now. They give us something to talk about, and that's why I'm here. Okay, so for all this how many days now we don't they talk, oh, Kola did this, you know, Kola Dede, oh, Kola and Doris, their friendship don't scatter, oh, Kola, you know, we don't talk all those things. But now let's talk what Doris self they do to Kola. Because it's aura for aura. Fight for fight, tears for tears. Because when I go to say my girl, go start one place, they do I say, madam, how did we get here? How did we get to the point where you are now holding head by the wall and, you know, taking breath like, what's the apple? So you all know how, you know, we've been talking about, oh, whether Doris was led on by Kola or, you know, whether Doris was not led on. I mean, we've had all that conversation in previous videos where I was just talking to you guys about it, right? And, you know, a lot of people feel like, no, Kola did not lead Doris on. You know, Doris is just being overly dramatic and all of that. While some people feel like, oh yes, Doris was led on by Kola. You know, it's just been a lot of back and forth, you know, with a lot of viewers and them just expressing how they feel, right? But now, there was a conversation that was had yesterday between Doris and Kola. And it was basically Doris clearing Kola like, guy, if you see me moving like this, move like that. See, don't even try, you know, as little as saying hello to me. Don't speak to me. Don't say hello to me. I don't want to be your friend anymore in this house and even outside the house. Okay? We've had our friendship, you know, we've had all of that, been there, done that. Don't speak to me. Okay?
I don't want to embarrass you, and I don't want to be embarrassed either. So let's just keep it, you know, cordial. You don't need to say shit to me. You don't need to say nothing to me. Don't try to check my temperature of anger. It's there. It's going to be there until I leave here.
And the guy is legit confused. Like, what did I do? Doris, like, you're my G. What did I do? And the girl is like, you embarrassed me. You embarrassed me. And the guy's like, embarrassed you? How? Blah, blah. You know, and this embarrassed me thing can actually be two things. Oh, you embarrassed me by, you know, first of all, you know, leading me on, and then now me, I have feelings and all of that, and then now you are telling me you want Dede. Or you embarrass me because after coming to tell me bad things about the Dede girl, now still the girl now, you can't go to meet. And who knows, you might start telling her things about me too. So, this embarrassment, in what capacity? You know, to what extent are we even talking about? And guys, they had that conversation. And let me just tell you something that I noticed with that conversation. It was the fact that Doris knew when to have that conversation. You know, because the camera was just on them like this. And Shadi made a statement saying, oh, I know that a lot of people are watching, they're hearing us and all of that. Saying, we are hearing, we are watching. We are watching and we are hearing. You know, she said that to the guy, and you could literally see Kola confused. Like, how did we get here? Like, in fact, there was a point where, you know, he even went to have a conversation with Dede and Bright. Yeah, the sheep that we shipped in the previous video. They were inside the downfall. That same downfall where we say, whether not downfall love that they do, I not really know. But, you know, we saw that Kola had gone to have a conversation with them, and the guy was legit trying to find clarity. I'm not even lying. You know, he was asking them, wait, so please, if you hold somebody's hand, does that mean anything? Does that mean that you are in a ship with them? Or like, what does that even mean? You know, and Bright told him, hold her. When you hold hands, it means that you are interested in the girl. You know, it means that you're interested in the girl. Okay, why are you holding a hand? Why can't you hold the guy's hand? Why are you not doing all that things? Why holding hand? Every time that they hold hand. So for Bright, it is a sign that you might be interested in the girl. And I promise you, Kola became even more confused than he was before he came to have that conversation with them. You know, and then Bright was not trying to tease him that, you know, don't you like the girl? You know, don't you like her backside? He say, ah, no. That's not his spec. Oh, he likes slim, thick girls. Say that guy Doris, now for them daddies, you know, all these them big daddies. Say this one pass am, say no, he likes slim, thick girls. Oh, he likes slim, thick girls. Oh, as in the guy literally just wanted clarity, because for him, he still doesn't understand what Doris means by, you know, you led me on and all of that. For him, he did not. And to be honest, I could see his frustration. Now, do I believe Doris? Not exactly. Do I believe Kola? Not exactly. Who do you believe better? Nobody. I don't believe anybody, because I feel like from the beginning, what I could see from where I'm sitting, you know, is that Doris liked Kola. And I said it to you people just day two. I said it to you people, you know, that Kola, this is where they follow Dede. You not go meet Doris when like you. I said this exact thing in a video, I think 2 days into the show, or even 1 day into the show. I promise you guys, you know. And so, yes, I could tell that Doris liked Kola, okay, and she probably wouldn't jump on him and, you know, do all of that stuff if she didn't have any feelings for the guy. Why is she not jumping on other people, right? I feel like from the beginning, Doris liked him, you know. But now, the only reason Kola is trying to now, you know, make sure that him and Doris, they are good and all of that. Because let's take it back, oh. You see, say when I say what is good for the goose is good for the gander, let us take you back a few days ago. Yeah. So, you know how he was going around, oh, he was telling Ortega, oh, I don't understand what Doris is saying. You know, I did not lead her on, you know, blah, blah, blah. She's my G. Now they come to me, okay, will I push her away? Will I do this? You know, it is sweet you for mouths. They talk all those things. It is sweet you for mouths. You think say, okay, once you talk and finish, Doris go just let him slide. No, now. You thought wrong. You thought wrong, because you had done all of that and she was quiet. Maybe not quiet like 100%. Obviously, she was talking to her friends. I told you guys that she has a clique of friends who are anti-Dede. They're not really saying Dede. You understand? So, she was talking with her friends and all of that cool stuff. But I mean, she wasn't going up and down trying to explain it to every and anybody the way Kola was doing. And she was seeing all these things. And she was like, you know what? I'm going to strike you back. And I'm going to strike when it hurts the most. So she waited patiently. She waited. Kola don't talk all in talk. Even went ahead, you know, someone courage to go and toast the Dede girl. Now Dede tell him, say no. It can never happen. Just forget about it. Forget about it, okay? And Doris was waiting. When she now saw that, okay, this is the right time to strike. Now that Kola does not have girlfriend, you know, they didn't agree. Kola still does not have friend, you know, because him and Doris now, after all those talk, you know, they avoid each other small like that. Now, Kola does say, okay, yeah, they didn't agree. Let me just go and settle my friendship with the Doris that had my back the entire time, blah, blah, blah. As he come, now Doris change am for am. Say, see, when you see me going like this, go like this. Don't say hello to me. Don't talk to me. Don't come close to me. Don't, like, she just, they give am. They line am up. You know, Kola just there, they look like bolo. The part that even made me laugh the most was when she now stood up and went towards that diary room side. You know that when you want to enter the diary room, you know, she now went there by the wall. So was now like, I said, Doris, this one an Hollywood. Oh. You see this stupid NEPA. When I tell Nasa I get NEPA time this year, they go fix out the joke. I'm prepared. So, Doris go there, call they do. I said, which time, why did we get here? Now, next thing, you know, of course, Kola now came there and was trying to now pacify her, you know, because Doris got into character because she was literally dragging the issue.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I promise you.
You know, how you embarrassed me. You embarrassed me. The guy was now begging her, like, okay, I'm so, like, how did I, like, the guy was legit confused. Okay, how did I embarrass you? What happened? How did it happen? What happened? Now that time she can't quickly talk, waiting there her mind. They say, see, I'm embarrassed because let's even assume that it's okay, you don't like me and all of that. It's okay. But now going for Dede. If to say you go for any other girl for the house, I feel not vex. I feel not feel like this. But Dede, that's embarrassing. And then the guy was now trying to beg and all of that. And at some point, she walked away from the guy. I'm like, Oshay. I for say Nollywood they miss, but she did already did Nollywood. So it was so dramatic. And I genuinely feel pity for Kola because right about now, the guy they suffer from relationship issues whilst still single. Now there papers. Maybe they think as a couple or they think as coupled men, I've been a married men, relationshipized men, they think, but you not get one single relationship, you know, not even friendship, the smallest of them, or friendship, you don't get.
Do you? Awesome. I sign up for this to be honest.
It's just a lot for Kola right now, and I feel like we need to put Kola in our prayers. Guys, let me know what you think about this Kola and Doris situation. You know, just let me know because I've been cracking up the entire time. Okay? Now, before I round up this video, I also need to mention that Rude Boy apologized to Imisi last night. Yes, they were in the kitchen. Rude Boy, Big So, Kola was also there. I mean, Kola is friends with Imisi. That's the only one true friend that he has right about now in terms of like the females. I'm not talking guys, okay? You know, so he was there as well. And Rude Boy was apologizing to Imisi that, look, I'm sorry for everything, you know. I feel like it is because of the things other housemates have been saying about you that, you know, clouded my judgment and all of that. And she was just sitting there, you know, listening. Also, Big So also apologized, you know, that, yes, it's based off of what people have been saying that kind of affected how they saw her and all of that. They shall apologize to her. And I'm just like, not bad as long as the apology is real. But then in that house, everything is a strategy. You know, it might just be that, oh yes, you know, I want to be back in your good books, but then I will strike you later. I don't know what it is, but it was just really nice to see that they apologized to her because it was almost feeling like Imisi is the enemy. Like everybody was just attacking the girl. And it was this same Rude Boy that was championing that whole, oh, it's Imisi. She's the one that is scattering things. She's the one that is hiding things. You know, he was running from pillar to post in the arena yesterday when Biggie had asked them that question. So it was really nice to see him apologizing to her and all of that. And I hope that, you know, going forward, they find a balance. You know, just sit down and think for once who they do this to, because I still don't understand why none of them's mind have gone to Big Brother. You know, Biggie is full of tricks. He has a lot of tricks up his sleeves. So if by now they've not clocked it, that's quite disappointing, okay? Anyways, guys, that's all the gist that I have for you in this particular video. Let me know what you think. Like I asked you before, what do you think about Doris and Kola's situation? You know, thank you so much for watching this video. I love you so much. And of course, I would see you guys on the next one when NEPA bring the lights. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.